For many, America is a land of limitless opportunity. The richest country in the world, home to NASA, Apple, and Hollywood. The American passport, a small book that opens doors to over 180 countries. But behind that dream lies a nightmare. Gun violence, a drug crisis, streets filled with homeless people. Is this a dream or a warning to the world? The bright side of America. Let's start with the bright side. America is the world's largest economy, worth over $27 trillion. California alone, if it were a country, would be the world's fourth largest economy, surpassing Japan. The US drives more than a quarter of global output, setting the tone for world markets. But America isn't just about money, it's about innovation. This is the country that invented the internet, the iPhone, e-commerce, and now leads the race in artificial intelligence. Silicon Valley remains the heart of global technology. Then there's culture, from Hollywood to Netflix, from Michael Jackson to Beyoncé, from Marvel superheroes to the NBA. American pop culture dominates the planet. The entertainment industry alone is worth nearly $3 trillion, shaping what the world listens to, wears, and watches. Finally, there's its military might. Nearly $1 trillion will be spent by 2024. The strongest army, the largest navy, and global bases scattered around the world. America's defense alone accounts for 37% of all global military spending. To much of the world, America shines as a land of opportunity, influence, and unmatched power. But every bright light casts a shadow, and in America, that shadow is especially deep. The dark side of America. Homelessness has soared to a record high. More than 771,000 Americans are homeless, the highest number ever recorded. In the world's richest country, families live in tents on the streets of Los Angeles and San Francisco. In cities of billion-dollar tech giants, children grow up in shelters and temporary camps. Gun violence is ravaging the nation. Every day, 125 people are shot and killed. Mass shootings have become almost daily news. Children grow up with lockdown drills as part of their school routine. And according to the CDC, firearms are now the leading cause of death for young Americans aged 1 to 44. And then, there's the inequality gap. The richest 10% of Americans own nearly 70% of the nation's wealth. While billionaires soar skyward, millions of families struggle to survive, paycheck to paycheck. Finally, the opioid crisis. In 2022 alone, more than 107,000 Americans died from overdoses. Even with recent progress, more than 80,000 lives will be lost by 2024. Behind closed doors, parents bury their children far too soon. An entire generation, scarred by fentanyl and prescription drugs. This is the other face of America. Not just a land of dreams, but a warning of how a superpower can crack from within. So I ask you, is America still the land of dreams, or a warning to the world? If money and bureaucracy are not a problem, would you move to this country? Let me know in the comments below, and tell me, which country should I cover next?